springboard from Miami, Florida, level 9 gymnast, and not even bar's national champion, Piekarski. Next to our 3-meter springboard from Menachem, Maryland, 4-time 2A medalist, Jeff Harden. And finally, from Albany, New York, 2-time NCAA national champion, and the 2007 Diver of the Year, Menachem. And now Brandon's going to start to dance it off on a 3-meter springboard with a full twisting 1.5. Beautiful dive by Menachem. Up next, Blair has a tumbling pass for him. Great pass by Piekarski. Back on our 3-meter springboard, Jeff is going to perform the flying back double. Starts it slow and then whipping it, Jeff Harden. Back on our springboard, Brandon is going to perform the 2.5 height. Squeezing that pike all the way to the water, Brandon. Back on our floor, Blair has another tumbling pass for us. Sticking that whip, Blair. Back on our board, Jeff is going to show us the Brandy pass. Two flips in 2 different directions. Just give up for Jeff. Make it last time, but really easy. With this full twisting, 2.5. Point entry. Brandon. Up on our floor. Blair's going to show them their final tumbling pass. Let's get up for Blair. Back on our springboard, Jeff is going to show us the 1.5 twisting double. Spinning and flipping all the way down. Yeah. Now Brandon's going to end our dive set with a front 3.5. And Brandon Menachem. And there they are, your All-American high diving team. Well, that was a great opening round, but Brandon, if you could stay out here for just a moment. See, Brandon has been working on a new dive here in practice, but has yet to perform it in front of a live audience. And I think it's about time that we put it in the show. So what do you say, Brandon? You want to do that new dive for us? Oh, I think they want that dive, Brandon. Allow me to explain this dive while he's warming up. It's called a spotter 3.5. Now what Brandon's going to do is come out to the end of the springboard and perform a back somersault. Now I know this sounds easy, but he's not going to land that somersault in the pool. Instead he's going to come back down on the springboard, change directions, and perform a front 3.5 before entering the water. That's a total of 4.5 somersaults in 2 different directions, all in the same dive. And as it sounds, it's very difficult and extremely dangerous. So while he's performing it, we must ask for your complete and total silence. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Menachem and the spotter 3.5. Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I'm here for my free diving lesson.
Free diving lesson?
Yeah, I met Brandon the other night at a party. Said I get a free lesson on my day off. Guess what?
What?
It's my day off.
Brandon, do you know this guy?
Free party, man.
I might have met this guy a couple
new suit, huh? What kind of suit is that?
You know, this beignet.
Beignet? JC beignet. I bet it was. Alright, folks, what do you guys think? He's already interrupted the show. Let's say we get him back there, give him a quick lesson to get him out of here. Alright, hurry back there. There's a ladder back there, but be careful. This is portable equipment and it's already wet and slippery. We don't want you to get hurt.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Diving lessons usually take place on the diving board.
All the way up there?
All the way up there. And like I said before, this is portable equipment. It's already wet and slippery. And by the time you get up there, the first thing you should do is walk out to the end of the board and take a look around.
I'm out there.
All the way out there.
Woo! I just remembered I forgot something at home.
Well, what'd you forget?
I forgot to stay there. I'm getting out of here.
Oh no, you've already interrupted our show. You're gonna get your lesson. So you need to get back out there on that board. Whoa!
Excuse me?
Yeah?
What are you doing down there?
I'm just hanging around.
Just hanging around. Get up from there, stupid. I told you, diving's dangerous. Alright, it's obvious this guy knows nothing about diving. So we're gonna start you off with the very basics. The first thing any good diver does is go out and get a feel of the board.
Feel bored.
Yep, feel the board.
Got a nice board. Feels like my wife.
Hey, you can't say that. This is a family show.
Oh,
And to get a feel of the board, I mean you gotta bounce the board.
bounce the board.
Yeah.
Whatever you say so.
I figured you knew that much.
She's alive.
It's not alive, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah?
You gotta bounce up and down and go high.
Up and down and go high. Well, that's how it's done.
Not that kind of high.
No?
High in the air.
Oh, fancy bounce.
Yeah, he means show us your fancy bouncing.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, that's it. Like that. But be careful. This is already wet and slippery. We don't. Oh! Hey, tell me something. Did you get a feel of the board?
No, but some board sure has a feel of me.
Well, that wasn't bad for your first lesson. But for your next lesson, what we're going to have you do?
No more lessons.
No more lessons?
I'm ready for competition.
Competition? So you're telling me you want to challenge one of the best divers in the world to a diving contest?
Oh, I want to challenge this sissy in its sister's underpants.
Well, all right, folks. You guys want to see a diving contest? All right, if we're going to have a diving contest, we got to have some rules. So let's say you each do one dive.
One dive.
Let the audience applause determine the winner.
All right. Just to make things fair, the audience under two cheering sections. Everybody on this side is going to cheer for me. Everybody on that side is going to boo for him.
Hey, that's not fair.
All right. Everybody on this side cheer for yours truly. Everybody on that side boo for him.
That's not any better. Let's just get this thing started. Brandon, what dive are you going to do?
I'm gonna take it easy on this guy. Do the beautiful and graceful for 1.5.
Ah, great choice. The beautiful and graceful for 1.5.
1.5.
Hey, knock it off. Can't you see he's trying to concentrate? He's concentrating.
Play some X-Lax. Right up.
Hey, that's it. Get off the board. Brandon, just do your dive. What do you think of that one, folks? A beautiful 4.5. Hey, that applause wasn't for you.
It wasn't for you either, you bum.
Bum. You're so stupid you can't even spell bum.
So, B-M, bum.
You see, you left something out.
Yeah.
Very funny. What dive are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna do that same 1.5. I'm gonna add a full switch right at the beginning.
Twitch? Don't you mean twist?
Nope. I do it. You gotta switch.
I bet it does.
Alright, y'all ready?
Hey, you interrupted the show, you do the dive.
Fifth grade.
Alright, I got it.
Alright, here comes the warm-up. The grooming,
10-4.
the wind-up, and there he goes.
Switch!
What do you think of that one, folks? Hey, wait a minute. That was a failed dive.
All wet.
Well, we all saw the pool.
It's okay.
Yeah, you just, he will try to go
But
there.
where was the 1.5? Under the water? Hey, who taught you how to dive like that?
Oh, Coach, the Alchemaniac. Here it goes.
Oh, no, not the Alchemaniac. They're the diving apple devils on the deep, and they're here to take over the show. Well, this guy thinks he's tweeting because he's set up for a bird bath. Let's see what tumbles down for our tumbling floor. What? Oh! I don't think it's done that way. Well, it looks like this guy needs a running start set up for his pretty pose. Towards the ball, man. Hey, what are you doing up there?
I think I already went.
Well, why'd you go up there in the first place?
They sent me up here doing that crazy stuff. Yeah.
Well, then do it.
No, sir. It's too high and I'm scared. What?
Well, if you're scared, why don't you just skip it?
Say what?
I said, skip it!
Do that.
Not like that. Well, hey, Chuckles, how come you never say hi anymore? Hey, Chuckles. Oh! Well, let's see what Tumbles has. Let's see if she makes this in her out. Come on, you got it, Tumbles! 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 Oh! Maybe next time. But it looks like this guy's been spending way too much time at the seaquarium. He thinks he's Flipper. Have you seen around the world then? 3-side somersault. Whoa! And straight from the river Nile is Cleopatra. And there they are, the crazy, zany Aquamaniacs. Well, looks like you guys really enjoyed that one. Do you want to see one more? Yeah! Come on, I see 4 bleachers. You can be way louder than that. I said, y'all want to see one more? One more time. Well, looks like they're putting their heads together. They got an idea. One goes out, he's up, and he's down. One goes over, and hey, you forgot someone. Turn around, because here comes your baby. Aquamaniacs. Wherever they show up, there will be some trouble. All right, guys. We've had enough of your shenanigans. Get back out there. Get back in your cages.
Because you're chosen baby.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go from the silly and ridiculous to the very serious, very dangerous high diving. The pool in front of you is 10 feet deep, and the ladder that stands above it is over 80 feet in the air, taller than the tower cliffs of Acapulco. And in just a moment, one of our divers is going to come out and climb to the top of this ladder, and when he leaves the top perch, he will obtain speeds calculated to be in excess of 60 miles an hour. Now imagine, if you will, driving in your car at 60 miles an hour and only having 10 short feet to stop. It's for this reason and many others that ABC's Wild World of Sports has deemed high diving one of the world's most personally challenging sports today. The man to accept this challenge comes to us from Columbus, Ohio. He's your featured comedian and two-time NCAA national champion and a three-time Sun Belt champion, Mike Freeze! Has reached the top of our ladder, we're going to give him a couple moments to catch his breath and gain his concentration. You see, climbing this ladder is the same as climbing an 8-story building, but straight up. Mike will be joined by his teammates on stage, and their duty is to disturb the surface of the water. You see, from that high up and traveling at such speeds, it's impossible to distinguish the surface of the water from the bottom of the pool. Now, it's a custom at the cliffs of Acapulco, and we've adopted it right here at the seaquarium. We have to greet our diver once he reaches the top. But he's a long way up there, so you're going to have to be loud. Champion high diver, Mike Freeze! And now, ladies and gentlemen, in all seriousness, silence please. The high dive. Watch. Hold your applause. Let's make sure he's all right. At the end of the beautiful dive from 80 feet in the air, Mike Freeze. And there they are, your All-American high diving team. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a fantastic audience, and we really enjoyed performing for you. But it's bye-bye for now. The divers will be out front in just a moment to take hands, take pictures, and answer any questions you may have. But no matter what you do, enjoy the rest of your day here at Miami's Seaquarium. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep all small children off the mat in front. Thank you.